Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. I'm currently setting up my server to get connected for it. And then we're going to be making a custom escape menu from start to finish. Heffy, how are you? iPro, how you doing, bro? Welcome in, guys. Also, I have a artificial delay on my audio right now because I'm trying out something with Adobe Audition. So I would really love your opinion on my microphone right now. I'm gonna swap between it's when I swap to the normal microphone, my camera is gonna be out of sync, so it's gonna look weird, right? But the main focus is the audio, and I want your guys' feedback on which one you think is better, because right now I have my AC blaring in the background. I just want to know if you guys can hear it, so I'm gonna swap between the two real quick, and just let me know, okay? Okay, so the video's out of sync right now. The video's probably delayed. That's on purpose. So this is it without any editing whatsoever. There's no denoise on it. This is just with basic Streamlab filters. And then I'm going to swap back over to the other one. Okay, so this is my delayed one with the filters, with the denoise. Which one sounds better? Denoise, so, or the one without the denoise, and it's just my regular microphone. Let me know which one you think. So I just gotta wait for this to start up. Hi Dars, hi Fawn, and I'm doing okay. Just chilling. I've been kind of sick recently. That's why I haven't released a video. To be honest, I've just been having like migraines like every other day. But chilling, doing okay, feeling all right today. I've been working on a Unity project in the background, which I'd love to show you guys. I'm working on another game, so I have like that 2D basketball one that I was doing, but my friend came to me with this idea for another app, so I started working on that. So like I'm all over the place right now, but yeah. Okay. I forgot how long it takes for this thing to start up. Like in comparison to my other server, it only takes like a couple seconds, but for CityRP, it takes ages. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I can finally join. All right. So yeah, which microphone do you think is better? Does anyone have an opinion? I would love it. I'll do the test again. So this is it with a delay. The camera's delayed right now. That's on purpose. But how does the microphone sound? So I'm going to be talking like this. And now I'm talking like this, but I'm talking with the denoise enabled. One or two. Denoise or no denoise? Also, I can turn up the denoise if necessary. Sounds better. Delay? Awesome. Okay, cool. Wait, delayed as in like purposely delayed? You don't see a difference? You don't have very good ears? That's okay. Okay, so this is the better one. You guys want to hear what it sounds like without? You want to hear all the noise that this thing is canceling out? Can you guys hear that? That's what I'm trying to filter out right now. I don't know if you guys could hear that. This is my AC right there. All this stuff right here. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to suppress basically. Like I already have filters on my microphone by default, but it still picks it up. So hopefully there's none at all. Okay, so I should probably get my Sublime situated here. Let me do that. 1 second while this boots up. I just want to make sure I don't have any files that you guys don't need to see popping up. How is everyone today? Oh yeah, I got deconfig 2 source code open. When deconfig 2 is closer to being done, I'll show you what I got so far. Okay, open folder. Also, When are the TikTok videos? Oh, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna make a TikTok. I've thought about it. My friend makes a TikTok. Bro, go look at his TikTok. I don't know if he still has his videos up. Justin Vegas. He's my best friend. He makes good TikToks. Some of them have 1 million views. Okay. Uno momento, guys. Okay. There we go. Got this here. It's been such a long time since I've worked inside this thing. Okay, so I'm going to create a new folder. Let's call this escape menu. I should grow a beard again? Dude, I just shaved my beard before starting this stream. Also, I need to get rid of the space. What am I doing? Just call it escape menu like that. Okay. And then we'll do CL underscore hello? CL underscore. Yeah, I just shaved this. Freshly shaved. Hi, Plex. I don't know. I feel like I look like 40 with a beard. Escape menu dot Lua. Okay. So let me zoom in for you guys so you can see what I'm doing here. We'll see. I'll think about it. Escape menu. Lua. Okay. We're almost in. I think what I want to do is actually maybe move my webcam. Why is the table not loading at the top of the client? Why is your table not loading at the top of your client? Auto run file. I'm not sure. I would have to look at some code. How old am I? I'm 20. 20 years old. What's up, dude? Hello. Also, guys, I want to show you this. I never show off the minimap while streaming, but I'm going to change that now. Give me 1 sec. Will this work? Oh, yes, it will. There we go. Beautiful. Can you guys hear the desktop audio? You can. What do I study? I don't study anything right now. Currently just trying to make it on my own with my company. Okay. CSS not mounted. I need to do that down the line. But here we go. You guys can now see the little mini map down there. Beautiful. I do plan to go to college for software development at some point in time. Just a little bit preoccupied. Got a lot of stuff going on. Okay. So I'm gonna reload the files here just so I can get this thing to re-include the files. And then everything will be good. Scientific proven that women like a man with a beard. I'll think about it. Can I make a minimap tutorial? Sure, at some point. That seems like something I could do, surely down the line. My next tutorial is going to be a inventory system at some point, whenever I get to it. I've just been not with it for some reason, but we'll get to it eventually. All right. So one thing, there's a couple things I want to include in this escape menu. I want to include the settings menu here. I also want to redo this and maybe change these checkboxes. Now that I have that other checkbox that I coded for deconfig, I can really improve this. Actually, I'm not really a big fan of this UI anymore. I feel like I'm going to redo it all at some point. But I want to include the settings, the help, and maybe like a server browser and stuff. Did you just start? What do I have so far? I'm just getting started right now, actually. I haven't started on any code. The only thing I have is 2 files here. Client-side file and server-side file. So yeah. Can I do a weapon selection bar tutorial? Yeah, sure, at some point down the line. Let me just make sure that this code is running. Escape menu. Okay, cool. We can see it's printing there. All right. So, what do we got? I'm actually looking at someone else's code here. Sorry about that. But basically, we just have this main method here, which is going to basically remove the escape menu, and then it opens our you know, our escape menu. So I'm just gonna rip this real quick. Actually, this portion here, I'm not gonna use anything else but this. That's all I really care about. Okay, local panel is in panel remove else, and then what becomes panel? I'm assuming panel is going to be the new panel. Okay, yes, okay. So let me make a thing here. See what we have in terms of global variables. I think we just have darker P. Is it CSI darker P that we have? Settings, SH settings. Yeah, we do. Okay, CSI darker P. So we're going to do CSI darker P dot we'll call it escape menu for now. I'm just going to comment this out so I can remember what to call it later. I'm going to make a function here. Let me position myself to code. Function CSI darker P dot open escape menu. And then I'm going to need to basically define a custom panel here. So let me do that. Is my fan on? It is. I'm sweaty. I got an AC on, but I'm dying. Let me see. What's something I can rip from real quick? UI. Nah. BGUI. So D-frame. Okay. Okay, so we got this panel here. Set paint background false. You don't need that. Let's call this CSI escape menu, and we're gonna come off of a D-frame, and then CSI escape menu. How much would I have to pay me to use Visual Studio Code? I don't know. Is this a sponsorship? Is this what's happening here? I just like Sublime, dude. Like it's just faster in my opinion. Okay, so we got this. What do we need to do? I have no idea how I'm going to design this thing. I probably want it to take up the entire screen. So let's do that. Local SCRW SCR height equals screen width, screen height, and then we're going to do if is valid CSI darker P dot escape menu. And we're going to basically remove it whenever we go to open it again for whatever reason. So it'll basically refresh it. And then we're going to say CSI darker P dot escape. What am I doing? CSI darker P. I'm rusty. I've just been coding C# and not thinking and not processing anything. What is the difference between VGI.register and Derma.define control? I don't think there really is a difference, to be honest. I really don't know. I ask myself that all the time. Equals VGI.create. So we're going to create the new panel that we just created there, CSI escape menu. And then, yeah, actually, I'm going to set the size here. So I just want this to take up the whole screen size. Can I just do doc fill? Will that fill the entire screen? Is that a thing? Let's find out. Okay, so so if this thing is valid here, we're just going to remove it. Otherwise, we're going to open it. And I think that might be good. Also, let me change these to what I use. There we go. And then we'll call this handle escape menu. I think you already mentioned this, but what if you put a server browser, the other servers? Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's the whole purpose of this, actually. Okay, now hit save. And then does it work? It does. Okay, cool. Beautiful. All right, so now what I want to do is CSI darkrp dot escape menu. Actually, we can do it on here. So whenever we initialize this, we're going to do self set show close button, or show close button, not set. Show close button. We want to not have the close button, so it's just a frame there. Cool. Self set title, set that to none. And then self dock padding. This thing already has padding on it by default, but we're just going to set that to 0. And then self, we're good actually. And then let's go function, panel, paint. And then we get the width and the height of the panel. We do surface.set draw color 00200. So now it should be transparent, and it is. That GUI.hide game UI hides the default escape menu. Otherwise, that would pop up. So you can see it like kind of disappearing. Fortunately, there's not really a lot we can do about that, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, we need to make this thing pop up. That way the player can't move. Also, I need to let my doggy out because he's barking at something. Okay. Make pop up. There we go. Now we get the cursor. Everything looks good. Beautiful. Also, I just noticed my frame rate is actually doing like pretty okay. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. What are my frames? 40 frames. Damn. I had a big problem with my computer recently. Make sure to add options. Oh, absolutely. It'll have a setting to open the default escape menu as well. But yeah, my CPU was actually running at 95 degrees Celsius idling, and it turns out that my cooler was not mounted correctly, and so my computer was dying, and that's why whenever I was trying to stream before, I just couldn't do it. But now we're good. Where did I buy my SSD? I got my SSD, like I just got a new one from Amazon. That's actually coming in the mail today. Excited about that. Okay, how should I design this? Well, let's go ahead and make some methods. Function, panel, add option, or add navigation option. Okay, and then we'll call this the title and then the callback. Okay, so we're going to do self.navigation equals self.navigation or table. Oh, crap. Or table. And then in here, we're going to say we'll do table.insert, self.navigation. We're going to insert title equals title, callback equals callback. Actually, you know what? We should just make this call this data, and then we'll insert data into there. Okay, and then whenever we are initializing the thing here, let's just do self add navigation option, and then we'll call this manually. Actually, we'll add support for it, and what we can do is actually reuse this code for DayZ, and then we'll do CSI darkrp dot escape menu, add navigation option, and then in here we can pass in some information such as the name, and then I don't know, we'll call this like settings, callback equals function, and then let's see, we'll get back into that. You can always undervolt your processor. Oh, my processor is fine now. It's running at 45 degrees Celsius. It's just like the actual cooler wasn't good. Do you have any idea why your shared file can't access a global player metatable function and a server file? Print server on your shared file. It might not actually be server side, even though you think it is shared. So double check it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got that. We got settings. Let's see. Let's do. What am I doing here? What do we need? So I'm thinking on the left side here, we'll have like a bunch of options. And then you click on the option and then it'll populate some body over here. Discord? What's going on in Discord? Oh, my Discord's down. My Discord's getting botted. I can't even open up my Discord. All right, one sec. Uno momento. Everyone is member? Is Discord just down? Is that what it is? Hold on. Everything seems fine in Discord. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's just Discord. Okay, whew. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. No, it's all good, dude. Like, I appreciate the heads up, you know? Really means a lot. Okay, let's do... Huh. What do we need? The body? And then... Yeah, I think that's good. Just body. Okay, so... Over here, we want to create self.body equals self... self add, we want to add a D panel. Self.body, we're going to dock right. Have I heard of the game called Onset? The name sounds familiar, but I don't actually know anything about it. Okay, we're gonna dock right, and then on here, function panel on size changed with height. We're gonna do self.body set wide, and then we'll do, like, for example, width times 0.75. And then we also need a scroll panel here, so let me add that as well. Self.scroll equals self add D, what was it? CSI D scroll panel? Is that a thing? Please be a thing. My server file's printing stuff to the console, right? That's good, right? That means it's a server file? Yes. Then the way that you're trying to access the meta table might be incorrect. I'm not really sure. I can't really help at the moment, but I will help you after stream. This between Gman, Arma, and some strings PTA. Is there, what should we call it? Do like a lot of people play it? If not, self.body, then return end. Okay, let's see if this works. There we go, we got the body there. So this is where all the contents will be. This side will be the navigation. Yeah, Discord's down. Okay, so now whenever we call the method for adding navigation, what we're going to do is we're going to say okay, self.navigation panels equals self.navigation panels or da da da, and then we'll say local option equals self.scroll. We're going to add a D panel. We're going to say option dock top option. We'll just leave that as is for now, and then option dock margin 0 UI dot padding 1 0. I think that might work. Okay, we got that one option there. Let's add in another option. Here we'll call this like servers. Okay, now you can see we got the two things there. There's not a big English community for it yet, mainly French and Spanish because the game is quite new and there aren't really any English developers early on, but I was curious if you knew about it. It's got a ton of potential. Yeah, no, I don't really know much about it. I think I've just heard about it like from word of mouth. Oh, sure, yeah, I'm down to play Hell Let Loose later. That sounds like good. Okay. We're good, we're good. So yeah, we got these little panels here. These are basically our buttons. And so what I want to do for that is I'm going to say option.panel equals function, or option.paint equals function. And then we're just going to do draw.simple text. And then we're going to do data dot. You don't even need to store this, actually. We just need the panels. Yeah, we just need the navigation panels. We're good. We don't even need to store the data. Okay. So we're going to do data.name. And then we're going to do RP font bold. Let's try like 60. And then we'll do width times 0.05, height times 0.5, text align. I'm going to align it to the left maybe. And then text align center. And we got an error. Attempt to index color, nil value. I forgot a color. Color underscore white. My donation thing is down, by the way. Oh, no worries. Okay. Server settings. Let's increase this here. All right, we'll keep that there. And then we need to do self.navigation panels. The number of self.navigation panels +1 or 1 equals option. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say if these then do 4 KV pairs do n, and then we'll say v set tall, and then we'll do like h times 1. There we go. We got that. Let's decrease the size. Server settings. Okay. Let's do string.upper this. See how that looks. Okay. I don't like how big that is. Patreon's down for you too? Huh. I don't know. That's a little weird, actually. 1 second, guys. Hold up. Hello, hello. Apparently TeamSpeak is down as well. Like, a lot of stuff is down. Wow. That's really sad. Your Discord is loading? Huh. Okay, there's something I want to do. Let me add in a bunch of options. Just do something like that. Servers. Okay, so we got server settings. We'll call this default. Call this Gary's mod options. Gary's mod options, or we'll just call this actual options. We'll call this CityRP settings. We'll do. Thank you, thank you. That's a little spooky. That was scary. Xavier just came in and knocked on the door asking about it as well. Okay, so what I want to do, instead of doing color underscore white, I really wish I had like a nice theme set up for this. Theme. Is there a theme thing here? There's not. There should be. I'm making that now. CSI darker p dot theme equals CSI darker p dot theme or table. Okay, actually, let me just print that real quick. Lua CL print CSI darker p dot theme. Is there a thing for that yet? No, there's not. Okay. So let me add in this file real quick. Man, I wish I would stuck to learning Lua back in 2015. Just can't get over the initial bump in the learning curve. Oh, dude, I know the feeling. It's really hard. It took me a couple of tries to get past it, but once you get past it, it's just smooth sailing. Smooth sailing and so worth it. You just really, really got to try. Practice like every day. Whenever you watch tutorials, if you are watching tutorials, code along with them. Like a big problem for me with the tutorials that I was watching whenever I was learning is I would watch them in bed, and like I would do it before I go to bed or something, and like I would remember it right then and there, but as soon as I went to like code later myself, like it just, the information was gone. So yeah, you want to make sure that you're coding while watching the videos. Really big thing. Hello, is this running yet? It is. Okay, cool. Function CSI darker p dot get theme. CSI darker p dot theme dot active theme equals CSI. Now let's call this themes. Okay. And actually we don't need to do that. That's unnecessary. We'll call this CSI equals this. Okay, so text will be color underscore white. Body equals colored. The color theme for this is really simple. That's actually what I want to do. You use multiple monitors or an ultra wide display? I'm actually using a 2K display on this, and then I have another monitor which is just a regular monitor that I use for like Discord, Streamlabs, stuff like that. The fight traffic steps down in Sweden. That's spooky stuff. I don't like all this bad shit that's happening in the world right now. It's very awful. It's actually ruining my vibe. It's really stressing me out, actually. Body, panel. Panels are also the same color as the body for the most part. Okay, that's good. Everything seems good. Okay. Highlight text equals color underscore white. So what I'm going to do is actually reduce the default color of text. Okay, and then we're going to return CSI darker p dot themes. We're going to index by the CSI darker p dot active theme. Excuse me. There we go. And now we can have support for multiple themes if necessary. Yeah, dude, it sucks. Scary stuff. Scary, scary stuff. Okay, so now we can do local theme equals that, and then we can do theme.text. And then we can also do if not me is hovered, then hold on, end. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. And then else my Charlie cam is not set up at the moment. And so if it is hovered, then we're gonna take our theme here, which we just developed, and we're gonna take the highlight text. Highlight text. Okay. And hopefully nothing's broken. It's good. There we go. You can see the highlight there. Also, that needs to be a D button. D button. There we go. Okay. I want to add something to the scroll. Self dot. Do you feel relaxed when coding? Does it help you take your mind off recent events? I don't know. Sometimes it depends. Like if I'm like coding something new and it's not like something like if I really want to code what I'm coding, then yeah, like it definitely distracts me. I have fun. I get excited. But I don't know. Like if it's just something that I've already done 1,000 times, then I'm not really interested, and then I'm not really into it, and then my mind wanders. But right now, I'm focused. I'm good. Um, yeah. On an image board thread or something. Sure, it's for us to meet. Yeah, it takes a while, you know. Like it takes a while for me to build up the motivation to code something, and then when I have it, like I'm in that zone. But sometimes I do lose focus. Hi Stips, how's it going, dude? It's the first time being here. Is there a server place on fire or something? I'm gonna look this up real quick if you guys don't mind. I'm actually really concerned. Oh, well, hello. Just used to see my hands. Oh, gotcha. Yes. Yes. I got a fancy camera, so I'm now using that. It makes no sense. Like, how are so many places affected by this? What? I don't know. There's no news on it. Gmod and CityRP wiki down too? No way. Wow. We got to do this without the wiki. That sucks. Wait. Wow. I'm surprised I'm still able to stream on YouTube. Self dot icon. Wait a second. Self dot logo panel equals self dot scroll. Self dot scroll. Add. We're gonna add a D panel. Okay. Self dot logo panel. What are we gonna do? Nothing else really. Let's change the size of that. Okay, so this will be the portion for our logo. And then we'll do self.logo panel.paint equals function. And then let's go HUD, CL HUD, watermark. Is that a thing? Logo? Draw a watermark. Okay. It'd be great if I made this so I could draw it where I need it to be, but I'm just gonna copy and paste because I'm awful. Okay, let's do logo size equals screen height, yada. Text X, CSS servers, difference. Where is this coming from? Mid Y. Let's see. Text X position. Okay. Screw all this stuff. I'm not going to worry about this here. First portion we're going to do is just get the logo working. So let's do that. If logo is error, the return in logo. Oh, we need the logo. Local logo equals that. KPNG is just around, yada yada yada. Okay, so we need to do, for example, instead of screen width and screen height, we just do that. Just like that. And then we save it, hit escape, boom, we get that right there. Actually, I don't really like that. Let's do logo size equals what? Let's print the logo size. Print logo size. What do we get? 64. What if I floor this? I thought floor. Is it gonna look smooth? Also, if I go up to this and add a second argument as smooth, does that help in any way? Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Nice. Do you have a console that you have on my desktop? Yeah, so I have this server console right here. I do have a tutorial on how to set up a server if anyone is interested. That's my most recent video. I'm actually gonna make a quick video on how to port forward, maybe today or tomorrow. Okay, we got this. I don't know what the actual size of this is supposed to be. Let me check. Add-ons, CSI CityRP content, materials, PNG, CSI servers. Even this looks pixelated already. Properties. Details, image size 64 by 64. So the size is correct for the most part. What if I put it to the left? I'm just curious. Oh, I didn't even realize you had to do that. I never had to edit mine, so I'm not really sure. Let's do 5. 10% down. I feel like this should be bigger. Definitely should be. I'm gonna make it twice the size. Okay. It's gonna look weird, but it's fine. Everything's fine. 128. Let's make it 128 for sure. I feel like these should all be 128 and then we just scale down. Okay, I just need to reduce this by like that much. Please work. 120. There we go. Okay, that's our size. Ignore the fact that it doesn't look good. Everything's fine. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now, difference, mid-Y. We don't need any of this, actually. Okay. City roleplay. And then let's just do width times 0.05. And then we'll do... Oh, wait, we do need that. Whoopsie. We don't need the text X. Width times 0.05 plus logo size. What do we get? Not what I'm looking for. Text align left. Gotcha. I see. CSI servers. Okay, let's change this now to like 40. Okay, and then instead of doing 5%, let's do 10%. That way we have 5% difference between there. And then let's go down to our navigation panels. And then let's, instead of have padding there, let's have padding on the bottom. There we go. Okay. Looks okay. And then we'll add in another option here called Legacy Escape Menu. Okay. Ignore the logo. I know it looks like awful, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Okay. I'm kind of liking how this looks. Like, I think this looks nice. One thing I want to do is create some form of animation, but first let's go to our body panel and let's override the paint for that. Self.body. That's all we need. So now it'll look normal. Okay. Maybe I want to increase the size a bit more, actually. Let's do 3 and then 7. Okay. Not a big difference there. Seaside server, city roleplay, servers. Okay. What do we need? We can get rid of this. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, we'll get this called our servers. Our servers. Let's click tutorial. I feel like the tutorial should be in there as well. Our servers, tutorial, options. What else does a escape menu need? Might want to make an exit button. Oh, I guess I could do that as well. Exit. Okay. Oh, that actually looks nice. What's replaced with servers? Ooh, Discord. Our Discord. I don't know if it should say our Discord or just Discord. Okay, this is starting to look okay. Alrighty. Cool. What's a .lua-x extension? I don't know, actually. What font am I using? I don't know the name of the font. Let me see. Fonts. Is that a thing? I don't know where our fonts is. Fonts. CL_fonts. Aromatics. That's what we're using. Yes, sir. Okay. One thing I want to do is make a really nice, like, maybe fade in animation. So let's do self.fade anim, or we'll just call it self.fade equals self.fade, or 0 self.fade equals self.fade plus frame time, surface.set alpha multiplier, self.fade, and what happens? There we go. Kind of like that. Do I have Sea of Thieves? No, I do not have it yet. Server content. There's actually no server content, or the content for it isn't publicly available. Multiplier, alpha multiplier 1. That's right. Have I played Santos RP? I have not played Santos RP, actually. Okay, then what I want to do is... Oh, this is going to be big brain. Okay. We do option.fade equals... Will it be big brain? The number of self. Let's do table.count. Self.navigation panels. -1. And then we'll do me.fade equals me.fade plus 1. So we'll always add 1 to it. Oh no, we don't need that. Oh, and then we'll do equals fade plus frame time, surface.set alpha multiplier. We'll do me.fade plus 1. Well, wait. No, we just need the negative. times -1, right? Will that work? That's kind of what I wanted. It's too long. What is set alpha multiplier? So basically, like if you have something that's completely like black on the screen and you do surface dot set alpha multiplier to like 0.5, it'll basically set the alpha to 255 times 0.5. Or if you do 1, it'll be 255. Do I use a public UI framework for Gmod? No, I do not. Print option.fade. Oh wait, and we don't need to actually increase by 1 anymore, I don't think. Hold on. Well. Yeah. Sup, Duke? How's it going, bro? What do you guys think of that? I think that's pretty neat. I'm doing okay. Doing all right. Doing all right. Okay. I think this looks nice. Oh, that's just so satisfying, actually. Okay. Did you ever fix the issue with the DayZ server? No, we have not. Xavier's working on that though at the moment. What's the best way to learn Lua? I don't know. I mean, like probably just reading off of other people's code, and like looking at other people's problems. Like a really good way that I learned was going on FacePunch, and like not even if I was experiencing the problem, but I would just look at like Lua help or whatever the forum was called, and like you would see a title of what their problem was, and like they'd be like, oh, I need help making a spawn system for loot. And then people would talk about how to fix it. And then I would just read over what they did and what the solution was. And then I would move on from that. And then it would just help out. Oh, no worries, Ben. I'm happy to take second place. That's fine. Appreciate that. And make the other logo on the top right disappear. Okay, you got it. So let's do that. Let's make a function CityRP is escape menu open, and we're going to basically return this, and then we can do this, and then I feel like it'll be easier for me to remember this than anything else. And then let's go to our HUD. Draw mail, draw this, draw yada yada yada. Okay. Oh, we can actually do if what? If not, or is escape menu open? Oh, what? Is valid. What? Hold on. Am I doing something dumb here? Let's set to false. Now it's set to true. Why is it not? It's not. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Let's just, if it's open, then just return, so don't run the code below. Oh, okay, that was good. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that looks okay. All right. I'm gonna take some water real quick. Oh yeah. Okay. So you can still open the legacy escape menu by just pressing tilde. Okay. I don't know if I want to disable that or not. All right, so let me see if they did anything for that on the GitHub thing that I was looking at. Nope, that's the only place they have it. Have I ever thought about getting out of Gary's mod? Absolutely. I'm working on it already, actually. Making a couple games. Okay, so let's make that exit button work. That should be the first step. That's pretty simple. So to do that, all we have to do is click on this here, and then we say remove. And so if we hit exit now, and it's not working because it's never called. Okay, so what we need to do is add support for the callback. So we say, where are we at? Option dot do click equals function, and if not data dot callback, then return and then we do data callback, and then we'll do self dot body. Save, escape, and now it works. And I'm actually going to, yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This portion needs to fade in as well. Okay, self.fade. And then we take the same thing here and just set to 1, so if there's anything after it, it doesn't get written. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. So escape works. This actually looks so sick now. Trying to think. Discord, our servers, tutorial. Okay. I want to make a server browser now. So I'm just going to copy all this real quick. Okay, we don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, on-site change, yada yada yada. So we'll call it CSI server browser. Yeah, dude, it sucks with the flicker. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. I'll look into that later once the internet's being okay. Gotcha. Yeah, for our server we actually don't have an F4 menu, but that would be a neat thing to do. Having it all in one place. Okay. I'm trying to think, what can we include here? Well, obviously the rules. Let's add that as well. Okay, legacy escape. We'll put that down further. Options. We'll put this up at the top. Okay. Doing a video on how to make a basic minimap. You got it. Will do. Okay, so now that we got this, basically what we can do is we can say one thing we need to do whenever we call this like callback here, we need to do self.body 4kb in pairs, self.body. We're gonna get the children, so basically any panels that are drawn on top of this body, and then we're gonna remove them. Okay, there we go. All right, then what we do is we're going to say self dot self dot browser equals body. We're going to add a CSI server browser, self dot browser. We're going to doc fill, and then I think that might be good. And we get an error. What's the error? Self. Attempt to index self with no value. Self doesn't exist in this case. We need this. Browse servers. Okay, maybe not. I'm actually going to redo this here. I'm going to make this method on here. I'm going to say function panel open. Oh, it actually is probably working, but the paint is being overwritten. Let me remove that for now. What was it doing? Open browser, self.browser equals self.body. We're going to add a CSI server browser. Self.browser doc fill. Cool. And now that I think about this, all of this can be done in the initialize. That would make more sense. Let me slap that there. And then everywhere we see this, and just replace this with self. There we go. Browse servers. There we go. Now we got our server browser here. And then you can see whenever we click off on something else, we're good. Oh, yes. Make them sort by how big the text is. Okay, I might do that. Yeah, but it would remove the sorting already done. I can do that. We'll see. We'll figure out what looks best. Okay. I'm liking this so far. Okay. So now what we need to do is, I was going to use the Steam API, but we'll just use panels for now. Let's make a thing here in SH settings. We'll do CSI-RP dot servers table. We could have an icon. I'll add support for an icon. But for now, we'll just leave that as is. Name equals. Oh, we could retrieve the host name. All we would really want is the IP address. Let's do. Just like that for now. Okay. Then I'll just create a bunch of these just to test. Then what we need to do is on initialize, we're going to say self.scroll equals self. We're going to add a CSI scroll panel. Self.scroll doc fill. And then we're going to 4kb in pairs. Actually, let's make this a method. Function panel populate. We'll call it populate server browser. So whenever this calls, if it's going to be used to refresh, we'll just loop over the pre-existing panels and then we'll just remove them if they do exist. Okay, and then what we're going to do here is local server panel equals self.scroll. We're going to add a... This is insane. What is this? This is my escape menu that I'm currently working on. Working on a server browser for it. Server panel. We're going to... Let's see. How are you, Michael? We're going to want a dock top. And then leave that as is. Let's just try that out. And then so whenever this is created, we're just going to call self populate server browser. Okay. And now you can see we got the list there. So we can override the paint to get rid of the background. We played Valorant a week or two ago? Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, this is what I do, man. Okay. So now we got that. Let's add some padding. So we'll do 0. Actually, I might want it on the top. 0 XUI padding 1 0. Save that. There we go. Now we got that. And then function panel. Oh, we already got the on size changed. We're going to do if server panels or if self.server panels. Then we're going to loop over the server panels and then size them. Let's set tall, like for example, height times 0.1. Browse servers, they did not work. Self.server panels. Oh, I never put them inside of it. Self.server panels, the number of self.server panels. +1 or 1 equals server panel. Am I coding my own game? This is in Gmod, but I'm making, I've been working on this role-playing game mode for it for about like a year now. And there's a bunch of cool stuff in it. And there's like cars, crafting, mugging, base building, yada yada yada. Like there's a really nice car system with like upgrades and like permanent damage. You got weapon skins. Got a gang system. There's like a whole skill system. You can see everything you unlock with the mining. And then if you go to like, for example, maybe like, I don't know, woodcutting, you can see all the stuff that you unlock at certain levels based on that. And yeah, you basically get a bunch of stuff whenever you level up certain things. It's just a nice little role-playing framework. Yeah, so right now the main focus is this. So now we can see that they are sizing correctly. That looks pretty neat. I'm going to add some padding though on the right side. Something like that. Okay. Browse servers. There we go. Cool. Okay, I don't really know how I should go about doing this. But get the theme. Local theme equals CSI CityRP get theme. It's really cool damage is what I use. Face flexes in the car models just to make damage like GTA. What mod is that? That's actually really cool. We're gonna do surface. Okay, there we go. All right, now the next portion that we want is to get the data. I'm going to call this data. And then we'll do local icon panel equals, or no, we'll say local icon equals self. No. Server panel. It was never released, but I think there was some code for put on Dropbox, but I created. Gotcha. That's actually really sick. That would really like change Gmod. Make it feel like a completely different game. We're going to add a Just add a D panel. Icon, we're going to dock left. And then server panel. Okay, icon set wide. We're going to do width times 0.25. Browse servers. Okay, that's a little too big for me. Do 1, maybe 10%. Yeah, that's good. So right here, we'd have like a little server rack or something. Take care, Michael. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Have a good day. I don't like how wide everything is. I'm actually going to reduce that or change that. Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Toss it. Send it over. I'll check it out. We'll set that to 1. Or actually, no, we're going to do icon set wide, and then let's just do it based on icon get tall. That way it's just a perfect square. And that doesn't work. That's annoying. Icon dot on size changed. Will that do it? There we go. Now it's a perfect square. Okay, cool. We'll leave this here for other things. I think I want to make the whole thing an actual button. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see. I have no idea how I want to style this. Icon.paint equals function. For now, I'm just going to draw a... Oh, wait. You know what? We probably actually have a icon. You know what I'm saying? Server. Is that a thing? Oh, yes, it is. Beautiful. Okay. So let me see how I did this. Nope, nothing there. Data.icon. Oh, God. It's a mess. Okay, not this. Not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Maybe inside the entities. I knew the weed pot might have what I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's just called server. So let's go here. And then I need to find the font. Wait, this actually might... Set font. There we go. Okay, this is what we want. Let me go here. Server. Width times 0.5. Height times 0.5. Color underscore white. Text align center. Text align center. You can most likely sell... Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I still have hope for this server. I think everything will be fine at some point. 48. Oh, yeah, there we go. That looks okay. And then let me just put some, like... What's wrong? Thank you. I'm just going to put, like, some placeholder text here. So let's go ahead and say local. Actually, I'm not going to use labels. Let's just do draw.simpleText. We'll be like Gary's mod Daisy, or we'll call it can't stand idiots Gary's mod Daisy. And then what if I do 0 items 0.1 theme dot text theme dot, or what am I doing? Pixel line left. Line, take care, dude. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Have a good day. Yes, I am using a font for icons. Oh, shit, it broke. Why did I break? 0 isn't a valid font. Oops. Something like that. Oh, server panel doc should be doc. Oh, wait a sec. All right. Hold on. So this is too big. So I am going to create a label panel here. Local. Oh, this should be over here. Local label panel equals server panel. We're going to add a D panel, label panel, doc left. Okay. And then we can do label panel set wide, and then we can do like width times 0.4, something like that. Okay, and then instead of doing this here, let's backspace, we can do server title equals label panel. Let's do, we're going to add a D label. Server title, we're going to doc top. Server title set font. Let's do RP font bold. 30 just for now. Server title set text. Oh shit. Can't stand idiots. Custom Gary's mod Daisy. Something like that. That'll be like the host name. Okay, save that. And it is looking okay for the most part. All we need to do is go here and over at the paint. Hey Corey, how's it going, dude? Now we just need to increase the height and actually add some padding here. So let's do server title set tall. We can do height times like 0.2 or not. Maybe 2.5. Will that fix it? That Y just doesn't look right to me. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. 3 is good. Okay, now let's go ahead and add in some padding to this. So hey Josh, how's it going? What sucks though is this label here. Okay, you know what? We'll make this a D panel again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a D panel, and all this will be on the background, and I'm just going to layer a button on top of the whole thing. Is it possible to check if a font exists? Probably. If you look up surface.create font, there's probably a table that the fonts get stored in, and then you can probably check to see if it's in that table. I'm going to make this bigger. Yeah, even bigger. 80. Yeah, too big. 70. I love fonts because they scale perfectly. Not like this icon. Ignore that. Again, we'll fix that later. Okay, I'm not liking how like all the way up that is, if that makes sense. I feel like it should be more down, right? Or do you think this is fine? Add the logo to the font. The thing with that is, I don't know if it supports multiple colors. Or maybe it will. We'll see. But then we have to make it a vector. I don't know. I don't know the process. I didn't set it up. Okay. Increase the pattern. You know what? I probably don't have to manually set the size. Now that I think about it, in terms of the height, it's God, is the wiki working? It is. Yes. Okay. Size to children. Size to children. Maybe. Size. What is? Wait, let me look up D-label. Maybe there's something specific for it. Set auto stretch vertical. That's what I'm looking for. Let me try doing that. Server title. Set auto stretch vertical true, and then I'm not going to set the height on this. And it works. Beautiful. Discord 2, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's set this to 1. Okay, that looks fine to me. Then we'll add a player count. And then also we need to set the color. And then we could be like players 60 out of 64, something like that. Okay, and then is this thing gonna, oh no, it doesn't. Okay, beautiful. And then for the padding, we can set that to 0 maybe now. Go. Let's do players, and then let's also make this smaller. 24. Just curious how that looks. That looks okay. I don't know if I should string to upper this. Probably not. Okay. Let's see, label panel. We can honestly just set this to that. Okay. How's that add-on going? You prefer without the string to upper? Me too. Me too. Let's make another thing real quick. I don't like how this is looking. Let's make this doc top. If self dot scroll, then end self dot scroll. We're gonna set tall. Let's set this height to, like, for example, 0.8. Okay, and then before we do that, self dot header equals self add. We're gonna add a D panel. Self dot header doc top. Self dot header, or there we go. Okay. Cool. Now what I want to do is override the self.header dot paint equals function. And And then we can go something like this. We could say, or actually this doesn't need to be that big. 1, 9. And then I'll just do draw.simple text. Your function RP font bold is creating you a font and returns it back. No, so all the fonts are created by default, but you just pass in the font like number that you want, and then it returns the font that's appropriate based on the player's current resolution. Because like if you do font size 14 on like a really big resolution, the font's going to look really tiny. But if you go to a smaller resolution, such as like 100 by 100, the font's going to take up the whole screen. So it returns basically a smart font in a way. You're going to get back on the add-on development grind soon? Good luck, dude. Good luck, good luck. It's definitely fun, but can also ruin you in some ways. RP font, bold, 24. I'll do width times 0.05. Or we can just make this 0 actually. I'm actually, it's not my code to show, so I cannot show you, unfortunately. Local theme equals what am I saying? CityRP dot get theme dot text, and then text align left, text align center. Oops, attempt to index CityRP. Oh, CSI CityRP. So like our servers, let's add in the same padding that we have for our server panels. Our awesome server. Check out our other servers. What if I set this to 0? And I also set this portion to 0. All right, so now that looks like that, but then we go to this, and then we just set this to like 4, set this to 6. There we go. I like that a bit better, actually. Okay. I wonder if you can return the ping. Probably. I'll add support for that later. And then we'll be like, for now, we'll just do, is it a local player ping? Is that a thing? Ping, ping, ping. Yeah. We'll just do that for now. Go. Okay. And then, let's see. What is the padding on this? 5%. Let's add more padding on the right side. That. Go. Looking good, looking good. And then, well, if they're offline, yeah, you're right. I should do that. Let's try that. Let's do, we'll say local online equals math.random Can I convert a number to a boolean? 2 bool 0 print online. What do we get? False. Okay, and then if I set 2 bool to 1, what do we get? True. Okay, cool. So just for testing, I'll just do 2 bool math.random 1 0 and 1, and then we could say if online, then else. Okay, we could say if not online, then we could do this. Say server offline, and then we could do that, and then let's also do theme.red. This color doesn't exist yet, but I'm going to get it real quick. Okay, and then let's try that out. Oh shit, that's way too big. And RP font bold 20. I like that better. 18. Offline. Make it like 8.5. And then else. I'm gonna keep the icon the same color because I think I'm not sure if I like the way the icon looks. Say online, and then we need a theme.green. Green, which is our money color. Go save that. Browse servers offline. Oh, online theme.green. Oh, these are all offline. There we go. That one's online. There we go. Looking good, looking good. I actually like that a lot. Then on the right side, equals server panel. Add, we're going to add a D panel. Oh, this has to be button panel. Dock right. And then I'm going to do button panel. 5 times 4. Oh shit. Dock right, button panel. Why is that? How did that? What? Oh, I put dock. Excuse me. Whoopsie. There we go. Now we got that. And then what we do is and then I wonder what happens if you just set it to nil. Wow. That saves so much time. You know, I've never done that, but I always thought about it. Cool. And now I know. All right. Local connect button equals button panel. We're going to add a D button. Connect button. Let's do dock top button. Set text empty. Or no, we don't need to do that. Let's make a CSID button. Okay. Let's connect. And then we'll have this. Okay, and so whenever this size change, we'll do connect button, set tall, and then we'll do height times 0.5. And then we'll do connect button, dock margin, height times 0.5 minus connect button, get tall times 0.5. Will this work? And it does. Now it's centered. Cool. And then it's too cluttered. Too cluttered. Too cluttered. Okay. That's too big. Okay, let's add in. Actually, let's do padding on all these. Okay, maybe like half that padding. Please. I want to change this to be 5. Okay, that's looking okay. Okay, I need a title text. How to do cool is for the connect button so it turns white. Do that. What you mean? The hover that I already has? Or button's too big. Button is too big. Too big. Set tall. Let's do like 4. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay, that looks better. The button was just too big. Also, maybe even just reduce the size of this. Yeah. Okay. Button label, button thing. Where are we at? I'm gonna set the padding on this to 0. But the button panel, let's set the margin here. Button panel, dock margin 5. Okay, it's starting to look okay. And then, I want to try out some different names here. So with the IP address, it'll automatically resolve the host name, but for now, I'm just going to actually specify a name. I'm going to override this table real quick. And just so I can see what it would look like with different ones. Name equals awesome CSI PTT server number 1 US or something like that. I don't know. US, something like that. 2 CSI.tz original Gmail Daisy or something, I don't know. CityRP server CSI custom city RP roleplay. Yeah. Okay. We take that and then you can just instead of putting the name manually, you can just do data dot name. And that looks actually okay. Wow. Right? Looks all right. Looks good to me. It'd be cool if it had like the fade effect that everything else does. But it doesn't. What if I paint the body? Curious how that would look. Self.body. Body. Oh shit. Template index local theme, a nil value. Theme, local theme equals that. Expect you got nil. Forgot the arguments. Yeah, no good, no good. Forget it. Equals nil. Awesome. Okay, that's looking all right. Looking okay. Beautiful. I'll make this actually work down the line. One thing I want to do is not this. We can close this. Let's go back to our servers or whatever it said. Check out our other servers. Let's set this to, like, for example, the height. And then I think it's text align bottom is what I'm looking for. Or top is it top? Vacuum, what's up, dude? Not what I'm looking for right there. It's definitely bottom. There we go. Check out our other servers. That looks okay. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I just wish it didn't show the other one in the background. Okay. Tutorial, Discord, yada yada yada. Let's do let's get the tutorial working for now. I wasn't expecting this to be nice. You're expecting something wank? Oh, dude. Why would I ever make something bad? Personally, I'm not really a fan of the design at the moment. I think I want to redo the whole game modes design. I just don't like the style here. Also, one thing that we can do to improve this, one sec, gradient matte. We can actually take this here and in our theme thing here, say gradient matte equals that, and now we can index that gradient material everywhere. And then we have theme. We can do surface dot set material theme dot gradient matte, and then we can do surface draw textured rect 0 with height. How does that look? And it's broken. Template material got nil. Is it not called gradient matte? Oh, I put a capital. Whoopsie. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better already. With the gradient, I think, in my opinion, right? Yeah. What if I remove this portion and we just draw the gradient? Nope, we need that. Cool. That looks kind of dope. And then, ooh, where's the check out our other servers portion? It should be title text. Go, and then we can put title text here. What do I think of Red Robin? I've only been there like once or twice. It was okay. Can't complain. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Right? Yeah. I can't tell. Okay. Oh gosh, gorgeous. Okay. CityRP settings. That should be easy, I think. Let's check that out real quick. Inventory, UI, tabs, settings. Is this a thing that I made? Please tell me it's a thing. RP settings option. It's not, damn it. Oh, RP settings tab. Wait a sec. This might be good. 1 second. Okay. What am I looking for here? Function panel, open RP settings. Will it work? Let's find out. I have no idea. Oh, it kind of does. Cool. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, we can format that a little bit better, but also I need to redo these. I hate this. I hate this whole design. It's ugly. I want the little slider thingies. You know, you click it and then it goes boom. You click it, it goes that way. You know what I'm saying? Roddy, what do you think of Red Robin? Do you like it? Okay, that looks good. Yeah. Okay. Tutorial. Inventory. Task settings, help. Start tutorial, show tutorial. Okay. Let's rename this to okay, and then we'll close this. Okay, will it work? Show tutorial. Boom. Oh no, I can do it multiple times. Oh yeah. Of course, I agree with you in terms of the settings. I just did a quick copy and paste. I haven't really formatted it yet. But I'm just getting some rough draft going. This is busted. Because I opened up 2 tutorials at once. Let's do tutorials. Is there a file somewhere for it? Help, maybe? No, it's not. Oh, there is one. Okay. That'll fix that. You thinking about buying some a little bit for dinner? I like their burgers. I think I had a burger from there. It was really good. I'm gonna have pasta tonight, though. I think that's the move. Discord seems good now. Very nice. Okay. Sorry, it just takes a while to load back in. Did you guys see I hit 1.2k subs a couple days ago? That was pretty solid. Feels good. Very nice. Very, very nice. This loading screen needs to be fixed too. It looks kind of bad. Very bad. Sorry, it takes years. I think today, maybe like a couple hours, I'm gonna get my new SSD. Gonna move Windows over. Computer's gonna be blazing fast. It takes like 6 minutes for it to boot up now. Hard drives from like 2012. It's about time for an upgrade. How do I remove ambient sounds from my mic? I'm using Adobe Audition, and I'm using a virtual audio cable, and I have I'm basically outputting the sound from this to this virtual audio cable, and then on Streamlabs I have a playback thing for the audio cable, and then whatchamacallit, I have some effects here that are running on this, and since this is basically like applying effects to it, I can listen to it and monitor it, and it'll apply the denoise to it. I'm using a preset which is the podcast voice, and I turned off everything else because I don't really need it, and I don't really notice a difference. So yeah, I just have the denoise on it. How'd you get the FMN in my name? Well, first thing I did was I pressed Shift and I held it down, and then I typed F, and then M, and then N, and then it just kind of happened. I never had caps lock. I never used that key, for the most part. Yes. Okay. Escape. Oh, that was smooth right there. It didn't pop up the escape menu. That time it did. Okay, there we go. Tutorial works, and if I open up the tutorial again... What? Hello? Are you kidding me? I literally just fixed this, I thought. If is valid tutorial frame, then return end. Why would it open it again? What? It's not printing. What the hell? Whoo! Very nice. Okay. Show tutorial. That's fine. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Now I just gotta waste more time of my life. For whatever reason. Show tutorial. Show tutorial. You'll make a D-frame generator? There you go. Big bucks, man. That's where the money's at. Okay, for the CityRP roles. All it does is get this. CSI.RP.roles URL equals this. Oh yeah, back. Take this. Okay. then save that. Cool. Okay, and then you just want to do GUI.open URL for now. And then, oops, that. It'd be nice to have like an embedded HTML thing, but that never really works out the way I want it to. Okay. Also, you guys want to take a peek at my, Unity game that I'm working on? This one's a little different, and it's kind of cool. I spent about a day or so on it. Maybe a total about like 8 hours, maybe less, maybe 5 hours. I don't know. I work on it sometimes when my friend is over. It was his idea, and it's kind of cool. It's a neat little game. There's no name for it, just called Swiper at the moment. But it's going to be a mobile game. Okay. I'll show you that while this boots up. Oh, wait, we're good. Okay. Let's see. Browse servers. Looks good. Show tutorial. Okay, please work, please work, please work. Oh, I think it's good. Okay, cool. What happened to my basketball game? It's still there. It's in the background. Oh, I didn't get the server info yet. This is just placeholder information for the moment. But yeah, I'll make it do that later. Probably gonna have to use a Steam API at some point, but I don't really want to tinker with that at the moment. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. Oopsie. Okay, browse servers, Discord. Oh, CityRP roles. Yes. Does it work? Is there a form down? Rules and guidelines. And we're good. Okay, cool. So that does work. All right. Discord, let's get that working. Discord, GUI.open URL, and then we'll open https csisurfers.com/discord. Okay, let's try that. Discord, yes. Cool, works. All right, sick. Next thing we need to do is open up the options. Is there a thing for that? Options? It's not. How the hell am I going to open up the default options? Is that a thing for this? Options. Oh. Okay, you know, we don't need this. I'll just call this options. And then we just do this. And then, boom. Self. Options. Options. Oh, I like how some of them have more padding than others. This is actually kind of neat right there. Oh, and I realize there's no way to disconnect. We need a method for that, obviously. Disconnect. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Please make a tutorial on in-game configuration. You got it. Con command disconnect. Nice, thank you. Will it work? Oh, it worked. Wow. Incredible. Oh, dude, ready? This is where we get them. not this. What am I looking for? What was it called? There's the thing that we made that I don't remember the name of it. Skin shop, skill shop, shops. Market, maybe? Market. Confirmation. Confirm callback. Amount prompt. Prompt. String prompt. Confirmation prompt. Okay. That's what we need. And then we'll go here. Shit. Slap that there. Okay. Confirm callback. Are you sure you want to disconnect from the server? Is Dan Ted.Lua? No, sir. Maybe instead of exit, you should name it close menu so people don't get it. Sounds a bit dumb. Which hook do I use for escape menu? I'm using... No, that's not dumb. I'm using the pre-render, and I just check for input is key down, key escape. Not dumb at all, man. You're good. So then we'll paste that there. Right? Callback function, body, confirm prompt. I don't like this structure here. And callback. Okay. Sure you want to disconnect from the server? Let's try it. Nice. There's a boost XP event going on. Disconnect. Are you sure you want to disconnect from the server? I'm gonna say wait. No, we'll just say, are you sure? I wish I could change the font size. Oh, you heard Charlie? Ted.Lua is my pal, though. And whenever I design my inventory, I designed it around his delicate UI so it would match with it. Wow. Look at that. Okay, so disconnect. I wish this would center. Show tutorial. Oh, let's add a confirmation thing as well. You're about to start the tutorial. Would you like to proceed? Wait, you're going to miss out. Okay, I'll do that. You're going to miss out on all the fun. Are you sure you want to do that? Nice. You're about to start the tutorial. Would you like to proceed? Nice. Minimap is pretty cool. Thank you. Xavier actually developed that, and it's actually really sick because it's like 3-dimensional, and how it rotates is relative to your speed. So, for example, if you're in a car, it'll probably look like this, versus if you're walking, it'll look like this, and it's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Okay. Servers. Oh, this is cool. Let's see. I kind of like this low rotation effect. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, dude, this looks sick, actually. Like, this looks really cool. Should I rotate the player's angles, like, slowly, whenever they escape? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, for this, I want to change this. But I'm going to redo this at a later time. Show tutorial Discord. Options work. Disconnect works. Exit works. Oh yeah. We'll call this close. Close escape. Close escape. Or we'll say exit escape menu. Or we'll call this exit menu. Oh yeah. That's sick right there. What do you think of the rotation? Versus this? Or like when you hit X or escape, it'll start slowly lurking your rotation. I'm gonna do it. Let's try it out. Function panel, I think. When did I start coding? Like 2014, 2015, somewhere around there. That's when I like first like started like trying to learn, but I probably like started getting it in like 2016. The camera faces the player, and then okay. Okay. Let's do that then. What was it? Cam data, calc view. Yeah, for the most part, self-taught. However, I did have later on, as like I started learning, Xavier really helped me out as well. But for the most part, self-taught. Okay. So what we're gonna do is inside the initialize here, we're gonna say we're gonna add a hook. And so this hook is only gonna exist whenever the panel exists. This is actually a pretty cool thing. So we got calc view, and then the unique identifier, instead of like making it like a string, you can actually pass in a panel. Thank you. Okay. So now let's see what we got here. Let's just try that. And then we'll do if self.rotate, then we'll do this. And then we'll do enable rotation up here. We'll set that to true. And then it'll probably just give us a third person view, angles, and nil value. What did I do wrong? I forgot the arguments. So you get PLY. Wait, no, we don't need PLY. Where is it PLY? Oh, it is. Okay. For whatever reason. Pos, angles, FOV. Yeah. What am I forgetting? Forward. Time to call method forward a nil value on the angles. You share. Hold on. Print PLY pos angles. So we get. Oh wait. I think it overrides the first. Yeah, it does. So since self is now here, I think the first argument now becomes the panel. There we go. So now we got like this little third person thing here. Okay. Now, oh, we already actually have the code for rotating around the player. Oh no, the player rotates, but not the angles. We need the view angles to rotate. So we have the origin. Let's actually add this. So we're like a bit forward. And then angles. We need the yaw. Angles equals angle. angles dot x angles dot y plus 180 angles dot z, maybe. There we go. And then we just do plus cur time times. We'll just do 1 for now, but we'll change the speed. Oh no, that doesn't work because we need to. Damn. The origin. I don't know how the hell I'm going to code this. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But I'm trying to think of what to do to the origin and how to rotate in a circular motion. Thank you. Thank you. I like the player model too. It's kind of cool. My eyebrows look weird though. I don't think I have eyebrows. Do I have eyebrows? Oh, I do. You just can't see them right there. Oh, wait. They're just really low. There's like a portion up here where I think the eyebrows should go. I basically need to orbit around something. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to go use the restroom, and then I'm going to look at this up, and then I will be back. So pardon me for a moment. BRB. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? I'm back. Okay. Got a blanket here. It's a little chilly. I was like sweaty, but now I'm good. Okay. I'm actually gonna slap up the intermission screen here real quick. And orbit around position. Let's see. See what they did in Unity. Okay. Come on, Charlie. My boy wants in. Direction. Okay, so we need to get the direction. So let's do local camera pos equals this. Local direction, we're going to take our pos minus the camera pos. Okay. So I don't know why it's written like this. Goes forward. Okay, origin. What does this do? Okay, if you want to rotate a vector, multiply it by... I can't pronounce that. Suppose that you want to rotate a vector. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Rotate vector around point. 3D. Maybe we need to take account the third axis rotating vector around a origin point in 2D. Someone's rotating the z-axis, and since we're rotating the z-axis, requirements are constant. Yada yada yada. And 3D rotating around the z-axis would be... I don't understand the structure here. So see the absolute value. It's too much. Too much. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's not worth the time. I'm gonna take too much time on this, but I will keep the 3D position, or the whatchamacallit, the third person. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. Browse servers. Okay, I actually think that's good for now. For the moment, I'll make this work down the line in the future, probably next time when I stream. But for now, I think this is okay. We'll also fix the formatting on this, make things a bit nicer, get that 3D rotation going, and then I think we'll be chilling. But for now, I think that's actually going to wrap things up. I'm going to go take care of some other business, maybe record a YouTube video, who knows. And I think I'm actually going to keep this video public so other people can watch it too if they want to make their own escape menu. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you gentlemen later. Take care, and bye-bye.